Good morning, everybody. It's Rose, and I am coming to you on February 2nd from a very, very snowy Ottawa. It was so snowy that Pippi, when I tried to walk her this morning, would only let me walk her around the building. We went out the back door, and she made me bring her back in the front door, so we didn't even get to cross the street. But apart from that, this day has started off very, very well because I went down to our recycle room this morning to just get rid of a few things that needed recycling, and I came across a framed limited edition print that somebody had pushed up and leaned against the recycle bin. And I didn't even look at the picture. I didn't know it was a limited edition print at the time. I didn't even look at the picture because all I saw was this gorgeous metal frame that I could see the company that did the framing, the store that did the framing on the back, and it is one of the best framing companies in Ottawa. So I scooped that thing up and I brought it upstairs, and then I took Pippi for her walk. And then I came back and I took a look at the framed picture, and that's when I saw that it was a limited edition signed print. So I'm not interested in the print. I'll have to figure out what to do with that. It would be a shame to destroy it or throw it away, so I'll find somebody to give it to. But the frame and the mat, I'm keeping, because that I can use for diamond paintings, and that'll reduce my cost for the framing bits. So anyway, so that was the first really, really amazing thing that happened to me today, and things can only get better from there, right? Like when you find something like that in the garbage room, what else that's wonderful is going to happen today? Well, I'm seeing my friend Sharon, so that's pretty wonderful. Okay, so I have a new series of videos that I am launching today, and I am calling these, hold on, I have to read it, my favorite videos from little known creators. And these are all diamond painting videos that I've come across because I am a consumer of diamond painting videos as well as a creator of them. And I know I know what a delight it is for me when I come across a new channel that I think is amazing. And so, for example, when I first came across one of Ella's videos, I didn't realize, like I hadn't looked at the subscriber count, and I was checking out these videos and thinking, oh my God, she's amazing. I'm so lucky to have found her. And of course I realized later, I was not the first person to discover Ella, because Ella is amazing. And that's the way I feel about so many of the channels that I follow. And you can check all the channels that I follow in About Me or whatever. I know that you can see all the channels that I follow, and I don't know if you can see all my liked videos. I don't think so. But anyway, so I don't want to ramble on too much about that, but I started coming across these channels that have very low subscribers. And I know they won't have low subscribers for long, but if I can help them to get more subscribers, I figured, why not? Because I would be not just helping them, but I would be helping everybody who watches my videos to find these amazing channels. And maybe you'll love them. So I'm going to look down at my list and start with the first one. And these are in no particular order. So the first one is something that I came across from Foreign Service Crafter. I believe her name is Meredith, and the only reason I think that is because it was in the comment down below the video that I'm going to talk to you about. So if it's not Meredith, I apologize to you, Foreign Service Crafter. I'm going to link the video up above in the eye. And I think what'll happen is that there'll be a list of all 5 of the videos up in the eye. And I can only do 5 video links in a single YouTube video, so that's why I'm only doing 5 today. So what Foreign Service Crafter's video was about was telling the difference between good wax and bad wax. And let me tell you, when I saw this a few weeks ago, it was almost life-changing for me. I know that's probably a little bit on the extreme side, but I found it amazing because I'd had experience using waxes and just not liking that pink wax that came in, but it never really crossed my mind that there might be a way to tell a good wax from a bad wax. And so Foreign Service Crafter has a short little video that tells you exactly how to tell a good wax from a bad wax. And so that is something that I'm putting into practice when I'm not using my Silhouette pick-me-up pen, because I find that works really, really well. But when I use the pink wax, I'm going to be using Foreign Service Crafter's technique. Well, it's not a technique, it's eyes, essentially. And I'll be using her tip to avoid frustration going forward. So that's the first one. The second video that I want to talk to you about, and again, I want to run down because I want to look down just to make sure I'm not misspeaking about the name. It's from the Spasmodic Arts channel, and Spasmodic Arts is run by Catherine. Okay. The second video I want to tell you about is the Spasmodic Arts channel. And I think I'm going to leave in the previous 2 attempts because I could not get this right. Spasmodic Arts, run by Catherine. Okay, so I love this video and I'm going to be watching everything that she posts because Catherine is hilarious, even though the subject of her video is anything but hilarious. And what she does is she rants about this huacan that she received. Okay, so what I love about Catherine's video is that it speaks to the way I feel, and I'm sure how other people feel when you get a diamond painting that has really bad drills. Whether they're popping, whether they have holes in them, whatever. Catherine encapsulates every feeling that I've ever had about bad drills. And her container of bad drills that she gets from this single diamond painting blew my mind. It is not to be missed, so I encourage you to watch the video, if only so that schadenfreude, that's when other people's misery kind of makes you feel better. I don't think I'm ever going to have a diamond painting, at least I hope not, that has as many bad drills as the one that Catherine shows us in this video. So Catherine, if you ever watch this, I loved your video. I will be watching everything that you produce going forward, and I might go back and watch ones that you've produced in the past because I just love you, girl. I love you, okay? And I hope that all your future experiences are much, much better, but I do love your rant. So yeah, and I think my other viewers will probably like your rant too. So that's why I'm showcasing you up in the little eye above. Okay, so my third video that I'm showcasing today is from Cal Withington. And in the video that I've highlighted up above, Cal expresses her frustration when she opens a painting that is not exactly what she expected. So I'm not going to tell you what was wrong with this painting that she got. I'm going to let you watch it yourself. Because again, you're going to want, I think you're going to want to see this. She's so expressive. She just is who she is. And I loved what I saw. And I so wanted to help her. And she was looking for comments on, diamond paintings that she could buy on Amazon that came in. And so I sent her a few ideas. I had to go to her About Me page to be able to provide a comment to her, but that's what I did. And so maybe some of you guys will also have ideas for Caroline about. But don't miss her video. It's really great. Okay, so I'm going to go on to my number 4th video, which is from the Minecraft family. And Tyra has quite a few subscribers, but when I started watching her, I think she had just under 100. So that's why I'm showcasing her in this video. And I've already used her technique for removing stuck paper on a diamond painting canvas. I've used that technique twice now. So I would say that this is one of the more useful videos that I think many of us could watch and learn from. Tyra, I love that video. I've watched it probably 3 times just because it's a great video and it's simple and it's not long and it just does what it's supposed to do. And Tyra doesn't ramble on like I do. So in respect of Tyra, I'm not going to ramble on now either. But just go up here and take a look at the 4th video in the list because it's really good. Okay, and that's from the Minecraft family. And my last video that I want to showcase is actually the one that made me decide to start this series because it was awesome and because it inspired me to do my own video on the same topic. And that is Lynn LeClaire, who did a video of her diamond painting tracking spreadsheet. Now, some of you will have watched the video that I posted or parts of it because it's really long. But if you go up to the little I in the corner and click on Lynn's video, you'll get a very concise video that walks you through her spreadsheet. It's a very simple spreadsheet, but it's got different elements than mine. And I actually think that you might really like that. And I am planning to incorporate some elements of Lynn's spreadsheet into mine and maybe simplifying mine a little bit. Not too much because I do like all the detail in mine, but I do want to implement some of the really amazing things that she did. So again, I don't want to spoil it for you, because I do want to drive you to Lynn's channel. And so I hope you watch her video and enjoy it. So that is it. I would love to know what you think of this video. I would love to know what your favorite of the 5 videos that I've showcased are. And let me know if you want me to continue this series because it's something that I'd be delighted to do. And again, I'm looking for channels that have fairly low subscriber counts, but that maybe deserve more subscribers and who really have something to offer that I haven't seen somewhere else. Okay, so yeah, I'd love to hear from you. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, if you haven't already done that, I would be delighted. But I'm more interested in having you subscribe to these other channels with this video. But if you like this video, that'll give me a sense of whether it's something I should continue or not. So anyway, I'm going to cut it off there because today I plan to spend all the rest of my day until I go out for dinner with Sharon diamond painting because I've done everything else I need to do. So there you go. I hope you have a magnificent day And you will see me again tomorrow because I've scheduled another unboxing of my Peggy Buy haul for tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned for that. All right, come back and visit me again soon. Bye-bye.